back to my channel. Hope everybody has been doing well. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I tied this scarf onto my Chanel Business Affinity flap right here. And actually this is not a Twily. Most of the times when you see a pattern scarf or something that's tied onto the handle of a handbag, it's usually a Twily. A Twily is a thinner piece of fabric that comes in many different prints, and that's usually what is used to tie it onto the handle to give it a little bit of a different look, or maybe just to keep the handle clean. So I have here is just a regular scarf. I don't have a Twily, so this is what I use to tie my bag right here. And I had a special request by one of the YouTuber here on YouTube, and she wanted me to show you guys how I did this. So here we are today. Okay, so to get started, I'm just gonna unravel the scarf. Okay, so before we start, I have right here is a silk scarf, and it is a square scarf. It is gigantic actually. See if I can fit it all on the screen like so. It's pretty big, and because it is silk, the material is very thin, so that's the reason why I'm able to fold it down and not have a lot of bulk added to the handle. And this, I believe, is an oversized scarf. I got it from J. Crew, and it is 26 by 26 inches. So it's a square like so, and I just love this print. Don't you think it's so beautiful? Anyway, so this is what I use, and to start off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one corner of the scarf, and then I'll take the other corner adjacent to it, and I'm going to fold it up like this. So it's going to give you a triangle like so. Okay. So I think it's just easier if I do it this way. So I hold it like this with the triangle pointed down like so, and then I'm gonna fold to maybe a 2-inch section down like this, and then I'm gonna fold it again, 2-inch section down like so, and I'm just gonna keep on folding it over like this until I reach the tip of the pointy section. Okay. So it's gonna look like this essentially, somewhere along this line. And what I can do is I'm gonna put the, like this. Okay, so we're gonna have this longer length, skinnier scarf, which basically what a Twily looks like. So now that I have my scarf in a longer length like so, I'm gonna put it through the handle underneath right here. So I'm gonna slide one corner underneath. I'm gonna slide the other corner. So I'm gonna try to measure the two tip right here in length to be equal in size, and then I'm going to tie a knot to it. So basically this is what it looks like after I tie a knot on top of the handle with my scarf, and the two sides should be hanging like so, and it should be very similar in length wise, this, and it really doesn't have to be perfect. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to maneuver the scarf pieces on the two sides not to I guess block the chain, so I'm just gonna go around the chain. So now that I have my two scarf piece right here, I'm going to use the first part right here to start wrapping it around the handle, and so I'm going to put this underneath, and I'm gonna start wrapping from underneath. So I'm gonna put it through the loops, and then I'm gonna start wrapping it like this. 1 turn, 2 turns, 3 turns, and 4 turns. Okay, like so. This wrapping motion doesn't have to be perfect. What you can do is you can play with it. You can spread it out to make sure that you have more length on your scarf. So you can spread out the space in between the spirals that you created. so. Okay, so after I wrap the front piece, it should look similar to this pattern right here. It's not necessarily important for you to make sure that all of the handle is covered at this point, because we still have this piece in the back that we're going to wrap over again. So the second time we're going to wrap over, we're going to make sure that all the spaces between the scarf is going to be hidden. So right now I have this piece, which is the first front piece that was wrapped onto the handle, and I'm just going to leave it aside. Later on I'm going to tighten it so that it's going to be secure on there and no loose fabric is going through the handles. But as of right now, I'm just going to leave it there. And then with this second piece in the back right here, I'm going to go over on top. So I'm going to take it from the back side and I'm going to roll it over on top of the handle like so. Now when I'm wrapping the second or the backside scarf, I'm going to make sure that all of the pieces on the handle is covered. Okay, so let's see if everything is covered. Let me see if I can show you this. So basically there is a little hole right here in between the handle and the chain part right here. So I just slide this piece of scarf through. So I'm going to pull it through like this. So I left that piece right there. So with this piece of scarf right here, I'm going to loop it through my chain on this side like so, and then place it here. And so now it's on the front side with this piece, and I'm just gonna basically tie another knot. When I tie the knots, I just want to make sure that everything looks okay when we're tying the knot. Maybe the knot needs to be tied lower down, somewhere around there. This. So now this is what this looks like, and if you want to shorten it a little, then you can just double tie it again, like this. See? So basically this is how I tied my little scarf instead of getting a twilly. And I really like it. I think it looks very nice for summer. It's more casual, and the reason why I did this is because I wanted to make the chain on my Business Chanel bag to be a little shorter, so I crisscrossed the Chanel straps on top, and by doing this it actually holds the extra straps on top there together so that it doesn't move, and it gives it a little bit of a different twist to it. So I've been really enjoying carrying it around like this. So yeah, this is what I did with my scarf onto my bag. Hopefully that is helpful for you guys. Thank you so much for requesting this, and I hope to see you in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe so we can see each other in the next one. See you later. Bye.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you day and night. Love it when you kiss me, love it